So our next guest has been racking up on screen credits for years. He starred in the long-running series The Practice and movies such as Morning Glory, The Stepford Wives, and Sweet November. His most recent memorable performances include The Undoing and the biopic Halston.
He has also appeared on stage. Can be seen right now in the new off-Broadway production of Sabbath Theater. Take a look.
I think when I think of dying, I think I wish I was never born.
Morty's coffin came home in a flag. It's in that carton in the sideboard. It's 15 feet away. No problem stealing the carton. I just have to find the right moment.
You know, death, it's no good.
I want to die because I don't have to. He doesn't want to die because he does have to.
That's my philosophy.
Death is no good. Joining us now is multi-talented actor Jason Kravits. Great to have you here, Jason.
Thank you. I'm glad you pulled that clip of me up from the future.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a good clip to
my
pull.
100-year-old man.
You know, you've appeared in so many TV, so many movies, but you always return to the theater. What is it about the live theater you like so much?
Well, I think that I started in the theater, like a lot of actors did, and there's something about the immediacy. I'm sure a lot of people would say the same thing. There's something exciting. There's something about having the audience and the live audience response. But also just getting to work one-on-one with people like, you know, John Turturro, who you're sitting right across from every single day, and getting to go to work and really work as an actor. You don't get to do that as much on film.
Yeah.
It's much more about the camera.
What was it like working with him?
Oh, John's great. He's the, you know, one of the best actors of our generation, in my mind, and I think a lot of people would agree. In this situation, it was very different. I've worked with John before when he directed me, or he's written things that I've been in, but this is the first time I'm working with him as an actor, and he's an incredibly generous person on stage and off, but just getting to look into his eyes and have him really connect with you in that moment, I mean, it's intense.
So let's talk about the show, right? And what exactly is happening at Sabbath Theater, what it's all about.
That's a really good question. It's a 350-page Philip Roth novel turned into a television show. And so making it that concise is a very difficult situation and difficult task, I guess. And John and Ariel Levy adapted it for the stage, and Joe Bonney directed it and tried to make it into something that was 100 minutes. So there's a lot of things that were excised from the book. But the show itself, the story of the show, of the book and the play is, it's about a guy later in life. He's a failed puppeteer named Mickey Sabbath. That's where the Sabbath and Sabbath's theater comes from. And he's had a lot of disappointments in his life, but he's buried those under a life of debauchery and, you know, lustful enjoyment of life, and now it's coming back later in life to haunt him. All the ghosts are coming out of the woodwork to chase him down.
And that is your character?
No, I play a variety of characters. John plays Mickey Sabbath, and he's on stage for the entire show.
Wow.
I mean, it's a tour de force performance. It's an amazing performance, just a witness. And then Elizabeth Marvel and I play all the other people in his life. She plays all the other women, and I play all the other men from the past and the future and the present.
So how do you work that into your mind, right? Because you're used to playing one character on a TV screen, whatever it may be. How do you transform and get in that mental space of, okay, I'm somebody different now. Now I'm a 100-year-old man, or whatever it may be that you're playing?
The costumes. No, it's not the costumes.
That's interesting. Okay.
Costumes help. No, you really, as an actor, you have to transform anyway when you're doing different characters. And having to do it, I think I play 5 different people, and Elizabeth plays 5 different people. And I age from someone in their 30s all the way up to a 100-year-old man.
So that was the 30s right there, right?
That was the 30s, yeah. You should see the 100. I'm melting. And because we have a long rehearsal process and some great direction, getting specific about what those characters are and what they do and how they move and how they sound becomes part of the task. And it's kind of the fun part.
Was that your own creation then? Each character was your interpretation?
Yeah, I mean, it's based on stuff from the book, obviously, and the writing and Joe's direction. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Is it comedy?
Oh, it's not officially a comedy, but it's pretty funny. It's a really funny show because Roth is a funny writer. It's like, there's something that, I mean, it's a laugh out loud show, but it also breaks your heart at the same time. Because Roth's poetry comes through. I don't know if you noticed, but all the lines in the show are taken from the book. There's nothing added. So everything is Roth's writing. I think John and Ari are very proud of that and very protective of that.
Well, you started with improv, so there's no improv.
No improv in this one, no.
No, but now you're doing cabaret also?
Yeah, oh yeah. I have a show called Off the Top, which is improvised cabaret, which if you know anything about improv or cabaret, I like to say it's like the 3 least favorite words in the theater world: solo, improv, cabaret. But somehow when I put them together, it's a real fun night. Yeah. And I'm doing a show at Chelsea Table and Stage on December 21st. Singing all songs that are made up on the spot based on audience suggestions.
Really?
I love it.
That's awesome.
It's terrifying, but it's a lot of fun. It is, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
All right, Jason, it was great to have you here.
Yeah, great to be here.
I know we can't talk about certain projects, but we'll have you back when the strike's over, because I got a lot to chat with you about.
Hopefully soon, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, Sabbath Theater is now playing at the Pershing Square Signature Center through December 17th. Make sure you get your tickets. Should be great. Thank you.
Thank you.